Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us today. Excited to bring you CurrentWare v8.0.1 release video, some really interesting tracking and reporting and alert systems that we built into 8.0.1. And what we're going to do today is talk through this release and show you a quick demo. My name is Ryan, and I lead the sales team here. And alongside me is Mike, who is one of our senior technical specialists, who will go into more detail about some of these exciting new features and show you a quick demo. So this was released on May 16th, and some of the headlines, obviously this isn't all encompassing, but some of the highlights that we want to share with you are related to improving our tracking. So now we're tracking the titles of applications and giving you more minute-by-minute insights into application usage. Tons of other performance improvements that we made here that Mike will showcase. Another really exciting feature is that we've created the ability to add an exclusion list for BrowseReporter. So some of our customers have come to us and asked for a feature to be able to not track specific users on a single device or various devices. This also works for some of our folks who are using terminal servers where multiple people may be on the same device. So that's a really exciting feature that we're obviously excited to roll out. Another thing we've done is added an integrated email delivery system. So now there's no need to configure your own SMTP or Exchange server, and you can set up your reports, and our system will handle all the sending for you now, which is really exciting. Another customer feature request that's we're really excited to roll out for security and compliance purposes is a warning message within AccessPatrol to let folks know when a USB device, for example, is being tracked or monitored. There's some other Active Directory Sync improvements that we've made and some security updates and quality of life updates that we'll showcase as well. And now we'll have Mike just jump into a quick demo.
Awesome, thanks Ryan. Hey everyone. First thing I want to show you is the new improved tracking that we have added within BrowseReporter. So logging into my web console and going to the application area of the dashboard. Here, I can see on the detailed page, I've got a lot more granular second by second, minute by minute information about anything that a user is doing in an application. We've added titles to make it more clear what the user is doing in those. For example, Microsoft Word here, I can see the actual document that they were working on. On top of that, we've done a ton of quality of life changes. You can see we've reworked our date picker, added more visibility to the date that you currently have selected, as well as moved the productivity grading selection. Another anticipated feature is the exclusion list for BrowseReporter. If you have a terminal server or a shared PC where maybe a manager or team lead logs into and you don't want to track any information on them, you can now pick and choose which users you want to exclude from data tracking. So an example here might be Alexander from the IT team. Another great feature we've added is the integrated email delivery system. Now you no longer have to set up your own SMTP settings. You can let us handle the dirty work and send out those emails. We've added a new integrated feature for our BrowseReporter and Empower Manager customers. This is the active and idle time report, and it will also show the log on, log off events in a nice, clean, easy to view format. So now you can see all of their daily log on, log offs all on one page, as well as the total time and active time that they would have spent throughout the day. We've also overhauled our import features to allow you to have better granularity over what folders and users you want to import into your Active Directory. You now have the ability to synchronize duplicate folders or child folders. And the last thing we've added is the warning message for AccessPatrol. Here's a quick sample video on that. So here's that warning message as an example. A user plugs in a device. They now do get a policy warning.
Very cool stuff. Thanks all for joining us today. If you're ready to upgrade to the latest version, you can always go to currentware.com/support/upgrade, or you can reach out to our support team. If you're interested in learning more about CurrentWare, some of the other new products that we have coming out, if you have one product and you're potentially interested in something that you saw today, reach out to us at sales@currentware.com, or if you're a current customer with additional questions, as I mentioned earlier, support@currentware.com. Thank you so much, everybody, and enjoy the rest of your day.